Okay, fast forward gamers, welcome back to Night of the Dead. Night of the Dead, episode 20, and we're gonna get right back into it. So, in this episode, we are definitely we're gonna go see some giants. Actually, we're gonna see a giant. I believe this is day 10. Day 9 into day 10, Horror Night, Night Horde. And like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoy this. Please, I do appreciate it, and it definitely it brings me the confidence and actually getting more videos out to you guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And yeah, let's just move forward. So, I was very confused while I was playing the game because honestly, I thought that the Giants were gonna come the night of night 10 into 11. But that's not the case. That is not the case, and we'll definitely find out real quick in this video. It's gonna be very good. It's gonna be interesting. So let's get ready for the actual wave to start. It did just start, so they are running towards us as we speak, and we're just getting ready, going around, getting all the stuff that we need to actually submit, like ammunition and stuff like that for the ballistas, and make sure the traps are on, and we have all of our ammunition and everything on us as well. And as they come in, we're definitely gonna take them out as best as we can. So that's going to be fantastic stuff right there. So now they are coming in, and we are definitely using our Molotovs. They do actually, they work properly. Then they work pretty good. They just throw it at them, they catch fire, and they start losing their hit points relatively quickly, which is fantastic stuff. And as they get a bit closer and closer to our actual traps or to us, we can kill them a lot easier, which is fantastic. The whole point is to actually get all of our traps working, and basically none of them actually get through. But we are not at that point yet, so we'll get there. We need a whole bunch of other traps for that. But it takes time. It takes a little bit of time and effort, which we're definitely going to be putting in. So yeah, as of right now, I am basically going out. I'm just grabbing some more meat. That way we can get a little bit of hit points up and running, just in case we actually do get hit. And you do have to keep in mind that if you go to the sides, to the actual edges, all the way around wherever you're going, you can actually get zombies that actually push you down or take you out, down to them, which just keep that in mind, because you don't want to be out there shooting, make sure you're doing good. There's a whole bunch of zombies coming in, and then one of them just pulls you straight down, and there you go, you're dead. So I am making some more ammunition for, I believe, the trebuchet. I did not get as many as I wanted to, so we're making some stone out of, I believe, small stone, and then we're turning those into some trebuchet stone balls. So got a few extra ones that we definitely can use, which is fun. Oh, there he is. The giant is right there. Oh my god. So I was so nervous. I thought he was coming the next night, but right now we took him out relatively quick, relatively easy, and he is gone. He is dead. Yeah, it was crazy. It was fun. It was exciting, and it was quick. It was pretty quick. I honestly thought that he just came and left pretty quick. And I believe last season he did last a lot longer. I think so, because last season I wasn't even aware of them. Yeah, so right now we basically took out the actual main part of the night, which was the actual giant. And now we gotta keep in mind that we are gonna get more giants. I believe it's every other night. So every other night, as of right now, we're gonna get giants, and then I believe it's after day 20. You're actually gonna get 2 giants, and then I don't know, maybe after day 30 you get 3. I'm not sure. I don't think we've gotten actually that far. I think we actually got to day 30. Anyways, so we're going around again, trying to make sure that everything is reloaded, and here comes a final wave of zombies coming in, trying to get through. We can actually expand that front arrow, trying to get both sides to see if they can come in from either end, and then they just work themselves up, or we can actually go to the back and actually try to get all that stuff nice and ready to go. But yeah, it takes time. So there is one zombie out down there that I just can't get, but yeah, just go right down there, and that was the last zombie that he was out there for. So we took care of him pretty quick, pretty easy. Now we're just getting all of our loot ready to go, getting it inside of our inventory, and trying to see what I believe we got, mainly research data, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, a few little things here and there, like the basic resources that we usually get, but yeah, not too bad. Now we gotta go out, we gotta make sure that everything is good to go with the base, try to upgrade, or not upgrade, but what is that, repair everything that we have. So take everything out of the trebuchets and the ballistas, so that they won't be shooting at random stuff out there, won't be wasting all of our bullets. Once we actually get a nice decent supply of bullets, maybe we'll keep them on and try to just aim for like medium zombies, and just medium zombies, you know. We'll see. As of right now, we definitely can't afford that. So let's go around. We did get, I believe, a small stone so we can actually repair all of the bases here and make sure that everything is good to go. And I do have to, oh yeah, the hospital too. Yeah, I totally forgot. I do want to go to the hospital. I think that's part of our actual expedition today, is to actually go there and actually to take care of the actual giant. Like, I was not aware that the giant was coming tonight. It was crazy. It's fun. It was fun. I really do enjoy it, and I'm glad that I actually had the trebuchets up and helping me with the actual giants themselves, because it would have been a lot of bullets and a lot of probably damage to the base, because they actually do, I believe they do a good decent amount of damage to the base. So yeah, so right now we're gonna just turn everything off that we need, put everything away that we can, and we're definitely gonna head out to the hospital. Actually continue, or actually start, I mean, as we're basically day 10 and we've barely started the mission. So we'll start up the actual quest that we have been neglecting for quite some time, which is it's okay, and we'll definitely continue on with that. So right now, let's get some of this stuff, this inventory management going. Get some few resources that we need, like antibiotics, what is it, ammo, repairing equipment, and just basically a little bit of basic resources, maybe in case we need to build something when we're out there. I mean, it's pretty easy to get the basic resources, but you never know, you know. You never know. So, we are getting some stuff ready. Okay, so with that actual ore mining device, we only get 1 copper. So, and it does take quite some time. I think it might take 12 in-game hours to actually happen. So, yeah, maybe if we get a few of them, maybe like 4 or 5, we can actually get a good decent amount of copper coming in. But before that, we do need a lot of copper right now to actually start making those, so we can actually make the copper, or to get more copper. It's just a cycle of copper. That's what we're actually missing, is some copper, because that's what's keeping us back from actually building and creating more of the actual traps that we actually want and actually need, that we won't have to rely on actual on ourselves, you know. So right now we got to the hospital. We're gonna definitely take care of the hospital. I do feel pretty confident. I'm not gonna lie, because I took care of my first giant. But confidence is oh yeah, the brass knucks. The brass knucks are they're pretty damn awesome, man. They're really good. And I just figured that out in this episode. Maybe if we add more like points to them, makes them a bit stronger. But yeah, it really did bring up my confidence in actually going through this hospital with the actual Nux himself. Which, look at that one, it's pretty sick, pretty agile. You can go around everything that you need, and then we just continue moving forward, going straight up. I kind of think that I know where I'm going, but I really don't. I try to figure out where exactly I'll go first, but yeah, you'll see. Let's continue moving forward, you know. Always continue moving forward. Okay, so we are in this little section here. I'm going straight into each one of these rooms, trying to figure out where the actual book is at. And I'm always thinking that it's in this next one. Obviously, it's really not. I'm kind of in the wrong actual wing of the hospital. But you know what? Loot is loot, and I want to go home with a whole bunch of nice, good loot. You know, if we don't get it, just go back with a whole bunch of loot. It's always worth it, you know. Any kind of ammunition, basic resources. There's a lot of iron plates and rebar and stuff like that you can get as they come. Oh yeah, and there was zombies that actually crumb up from the actual floor, and that one had like a fire escape, no, not a fire alarm going off. So I'm trying to figure out how to actually close it up. We do get a good decent amount of zombies actually coming up. I'm not too worried about it right now, and that is kind of annoying, but it does go away relatively and kind of quickly. I prefer having it inside the cars, because you can actually demolish the cars and it'll stop ringing. But it did bring in a whole bunch of zombies from, I believe they were on the floor. I'm not sure if they spawn in, and if they do, then they just go straight for us. but I believe it just makes noise, and whatever zombies are around you, they actually go towards you. So yeah, so I am actually killing them. I'm killing them through the actual wall. I do not want to open it up, because if I did, I would have died for sure, for sure. So I did actually open them, and there's like a couple of them that were still alive, which is not too bad, you know. A few of them here and there that can come in, it's not too bad. And this guy over here does get kind of stuck, so I don't think he can go into the actual door. Well, actually he can, but we do take care of him relatively quick and easy, so that's fantastic. We got a shield, which I've never used a shield before, so it might be beneficial, it might not. But I just realized that I don't actually use the brass knuckles. You know, I don't use the brass knuckles, but I do actually find them relatively good. You know, relatively good. I'm trying to figure out where the actual loot is at. I keep thinking that it's in this wing, so that's why I keep going into these rooms. But that's not. It really isn't. So we gotta head out. We gotta go to another different location of the actual hospital. I am on the 3rd level, and I believe I start, like, the memory starts coming back. That they are not here. So right here is when I start using the actual brass knuckles. They and they're smooth. They're quick. I like that they're pretty quick. They do give a good punch, and they do knock them out relatively quick. I love it. So we just continue going, continue moving forward, trying to get the basic loot. I keep going into the wrong places at the wrong time, but these computers are essential because they give copper wire, they give copper, sometimes electrical components, which actually those can actually break down to the actual basic resources, which I know it has a copper inside of them. So a lot of good copper, stuff. So right now we are on, I believe, the east wing. I believe the east wing of the hospital, and going through each one of these rooms. It's not in the first one, but yeah, I keep knocking these zombies down with the brass knuckles, which is it's pretty sick. I love it. I love it. So computers are definitely essential. We definitely gotta get computers so we can get some copper. And here we go. Here's the book. So we got to the actual book itself, and I believe there is a microphone there that we can actually get as well, to actually basically build up the actual radio station so we can actually leave. But I don't think that's actually implemented into the game yet, so that's not too bad, not too shabby, you know. So let's continue moving forward. I did actually finish what I needed to finish there, or we're actually here. Now we're just out for blood, honestly. Let's grab a whole bunch of zombies and actually take care of these computers. Grab a whole bunch of copper ingot, no, copper and copper wire, so we can actually build some good traps and upgrade them and all that stuff, because I believe you need a mortar and a plug, which actually that takes 3 copper right there to actually upgrade one what is that called, just another trap, just one trap, you know. So I do want to upgrade as much traps as I can. So copper wires definitely essential, computers definitely essential, and just continue moving forward to see what else we can get. Okay, we're down here. I believe this is not the basement, the first floor, but towards the back of the hospital where the actual on-ramp is going. There's another actual ringing going on, and I try to go close these doors, but they're closing the wrong way. So I go out into the front, trying to figure out what's going on. Nice good screenshot there, and then you can see them actually running. And while I'm out here, I actually do put stuff inside the actual bike, just to leave a little bit of a room. And as they come through, so they are running towards the back room, which is pretty interesting. I mean, they follow the actual noise itself, and they actually stand by there, which is great. They don't actually just get called upon it and go straight towards you. You know, that's just how it has to be. So they go straight to the actual noise itself, which is good mechanics for the actual game. I love it. So we are here. Yeah, just grabbing as much resources as we can. You know, as they come in, knock them out with my actual brass knuckles, which is great. It's quick, they're light, and I love it. And I got upgraded brass knuckles. Oh yeah, I forgot. So they pretty much do the same kind of damage. Oops. It's just I believe they have more actual slots to actually put more slots in, or more effects. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. More effects, so they can actually be a lot better. Usually when you go into actual ambulances, I believe they actually nerfed it, but I did get a good decent amount of actual antibiotics and anti-pills. I believe they're antibiotics. That way you can actually heal yourself. This gives you, I believe, 45 health when you actually eat one of those. So that is great. Love it. So we are still here at the hospital. I'm going around the rooms. I'm actually looking for specific things now, which is actually just computers. So we can get some copper ingots. Copper ingots, copper wires, and stuff like that. So we also got a good decent amount of I believe pills, anti-pills, but not anti-pills, just regular pills, so you can actually basically heal yourself. You did get a good decent amount of that. So I'm trying to see where I can actually show you guys when my inventory is actually pulled up, which would be right around here. So yeah, you see 22 plus another 4, which is 26, which is fantastic. This guy's ringing, but it's good that you can actually wrench it up and it basically deteriorates, or it basically blows up. So you know what, we took it apart, which is great. Getting these nice good little cars here right at the last minute. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please hit that like button if you guys really enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button along with the bell, that you guys won't miss any future videos. And there's going to be a good decent amount of games coming out in this channel, not just Night of the Dead, but I'm going to try to incorporate a few other games as well. So stay tuned, and hope you guys have a good day, good evening, guys. Maybe, yeah, you guys have a good one.